So a question I get asked all the time when people are about to start their first week of their program is asking me what weights they should be using for different exercises in their program. Unfortunately, I can't tell you because I have no idea how strong you are. There's a giant range of different strengths and different movements with different people. Some people are incredibly strong naturally. Some people are incredibly not strong naturally. There's a broad spectrum of people that we work with. So for me to tell you a certain weight for a certain exercise, for some people it might be way too light, for some people it might flatten. And to be honest, any program that gives you a starting weight and says, yes, you should be using this weight for this exercise, just means it's not personalized in any way. So all I can say is start light. Start very light. Build up from there. Once you can complete all your target reps with that weight, then move up through the weights as quickly as possible. Try and progress every session, even every set sometimes if it's clearly too light. There's another video on this channel about progressive overload. I suggest you watch that because progressive overload describes basically exactly how I would like to progress your weights. So in short, no, I can't tell you how heavy you should start in your first week. However, what we then do is each week we look at your training diary, we look at what weight you've lifted for what reps. We can see if there's been a difference between, say, set 1 and set 3, if there's been a drop-off, or if you've been lifting max reps for all 3 sets, or if you've been lifting less than target reps for all 3 sets. And then that's when on a weekly basis, I can start giving you advice as to whether you should be putting your weights up, reducing your weights. Usually I have ideas if people are lifting at the right tempos or with the right weights based on what they're lifting. Just looking at data on a page to some degree. And then what I'll quite often do is ask if you can send a technique video so I can see what the actual lift itself looks like. So don't worry if you don't know what weight you should be starting on for like a chest press in week 1. Start on a weight that's light and easy to complete. It's how we then progress, which is where the bespoke nature of this comes in, because I can offer advice week to week on what progressions or regressions I think you should make in your weights based on the progress that I see.